Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. I've come up to Lichfield, just outside Birmingham here in Great Britain. I've got a 36-hour session in front of me on Wadies Lake at Fisherwick Fisheries, and I'm fishing with the Bankside brothers. Well, Dan is fishing. Will isn't fishing, but Dan is fishing. So it's 6 PM now in the evening, so I'm starting fishing at 1900 hours, 7 PM, and I'll finish Friday morning at 7 AM. I'm in peg 1, so I'm going to get set up now and I'll get straight back to you. So this is peg 1, guys. So a nice margin here, which I'll definitely be aiming at. I won't be going as far as the corner. But this is the lake, guys. I say Dan is starting his session tomorrow. So Dan is starting at 7 AM tomorrow. Here's Dan now, just coming into shot. Alright, Dan?
How you doing, dude?
Here's Dan, guys, Bankside brothers.
How we doing?
One of them anyway, and
yeah, one of us.
His brother's Will. But Will is going to pop down for a bit of a social tomorrow evening.
Let's have a few beers.
What can you tell us about this lake, Dan?
It's got some awesome fish in here. The biggest summer complex grace is in here. Then you got loads of backup 30s.
How big is Grace?
Last I saw, she was caught at just over 38 pound.
Jesus.
So it's a nice fish. I witnessed it with my son before I started spawning, and it was just a lump of gold in the sun. Absolutely stunning. But like I said, there's loads of backup 30s, backup high 20s, just all the fish in here stunning.
It's all to go for then?
Yeah, anything. It's like, even the small ones, maybe not what Will caught, but ones I've caught out of here. Pretty good.
Hey, you're very lucky, here. I had a phone call on the way up.
Oh, really?
Off my buddy Ian. He said he was up Yorkshire with his friend.
Oh no.
I said, oh, what's happening? He said he's choked on a Quality Street. I said, what's that, those chocolate things? Yeah, he said. I said, where's the purple one? That's him, he said. Right, guys, the traps are set. Okay, so my left and middle rod is about a rod length off the other margin, so that came out to 7 wraps. So I'm fishing in tight formation there, and I've got crab and orange wafters on those 2 rods. I've put about 30 baits out over the 2 rods. The right hand rod is in the margin down here, and I've put 10 freebies out, and again that's crab and orange from Pro Baits wafters, and I've got them on a slip decombi rig, and I've got a stick on of squid and orange crumb with some hemp oil. Let's get the bivvy up. Before I put the bivvy up, guys, something I want to show you. It's a utility strap from Sharp Tackle. It's anchored down. As you know, guys, I always anchor my pods down, so I'm using the utility strap now. Look, it's in camo as well. I'll put the link in the description, okay? Right, guys, so the house is up now as well, look. So as I said, this is peg 1, 3 rods, micro barb ducks, no bait boats allowed, guys, right? Here's a Titan. I don't bother putting the front on, never have. That's a specimen lake over there. 13 here though. So there's a catch station if we're lucky. And hopefully Dan is going to slot him there. But he is fancying a peg just up past. There it is, look. Barrow's over there out the way, in amongst the foliage. A bit of camouflage. Just pray to the carp gods now. So guys, as I said, I'm fishing 36 hours. So that cost me £40. From Merthyr to here, it was 2 hours, 40 minutes. Okay.
Come back that day.
Just in the bivvy now, guys, watching a documentary.
Returns with a new
It's about 10 o'clock, I think.
I was thinking to myself, well, where is the old van? What is going on?
Happy days. Right then, guys, I'll say good night to you now. If I don't speak to you through the night, I'll speak to you in the morning. Night night, guys. Sleep tight. Morning, guys. Thursday morning. It's 5:30 AM. Very uneventful night. Not a single bleep. The guy on the lake behind me, the specimen lake, he didn't have nothing either, not a bleep. So I'm gonna have a look around, walk around the lake now, pull the rods in, have a look around the lake, see if I can see any movement. Yeah, very quiet, and you know, no fish washing or nothing at all. So I'll have a coffee now first, and get my walking feet on. I'll look around. I got my binoculars with me as well. So, speak to you in a bit, guys. So guys, Dan have turned up now, and a bit of a disclaimer, it's not called Wadies, it's called Wadies, this lake here. And he said there's a good few 30s in here. So fingers crossed. Speak to you soon, guys. Not normally suspicious, guys, but I just went to change my t-shirt now at the van. And I found one of Lily's, that's my dog by the way, found one of Lily's toys, so I'll try anything. So that's sitting in front of my pod now. I'm hoping that will bring me some luck. Worth a try, guys, isn't it? It's just coming up to 11 AM now, guys. The coots have been absolutely destroying our spot over there. They've gone off now, but they've absolutely decimated it, they have. I've just gone up past Dan's swim, he's on the next swim up, and we have seen a few fish. Hold on, I think I see one over there now. Yeah, you definitely see a shadow, see? So the fish are sort of coming up in the surface. Because I was debating a move. Yeah, I can see another fish now on the far side. Yeah, I'm staying put. Yeah, I can see a fish over the far side. It's over my middle rod. Yeah, that's all the confirmation I needed. There's fish down here, so I'm staying put. I just have to put up with the coots. Speak to you soon, guys. So I've just reset the right hand rod now, guys. I've got one of Martin's Marine Plus topped with Indian Spice over in our right hand margin where I've seen our fish. So that's the rod, that's the left hand rod going out now. So we got a Marine Plus. I've got a topper cut in half. I've got squid and orange and TT crumb in there. It's 12:30 now, guys, so all three rods are refreshed now. So they got the Marine Plus on the 3 and they're all tipped with Pro-Base toppers. There's just, as you've seen, there's a stick on. So what I do with the stick mix, guys, I just get a twig, push a hole through so I don't have to take the tail, the anti-tangle sleeve off, and the putty will slide through nice. So just make quite a large hole, use a baiting needle, push through and pull the rig through. But just get a twig to enlarge the hole. There's two carp crews in here together. I hope the camera's picking them up. By the way, guys, this is a new camera, by the way. It's the GoPro 11. So we film in 5K. Let me know if it's an improvement, guys. It should be. Definitely should be. Yeah, it's too sat right out over there now. It's still warm, you know, through the daytime. I can't see much chance of catching anything during the days whilst I'm fishing on the bottom. I know one for zigs, as you might know, but I'm hoping tonight. But at least there's fish down this end of the lake, see? That's promising in itself. Right, guys, so I've come up with the Dan swim now. Peg 2, is it, Dan?
Peg 2, yeah.
Peg 2, yeah. He's just going to show us his rig now because he's doing something completely different to me.
So to start with a leader, it's a Fox submerged pre-tide leader, helicopter style.
So 36 inches, is it, Dan?
Yeah, not too big, not too small, just enough to cover 1.5 ounce lead.
Now I'm using 3, see?
And that just goes to a slip D.
Slip D rig.
Rig about 6-7 inches, and yeah, just got a wafter on, Mactra hatch with my boilies, plus other additives.
Scope X squid, is it?
Scope X squid, yeah.
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 And he's got on a helicopter rig, look.
I used to fish lead clips, but like, as it's called, a helicopter rig.
Yeah, that's what it's called, a helicopter rig, see, guys?
Cast it anywhere.
Yeah.
depending on how far up your bait is, you're basically fishing anywhere.
Nice one, Dan.
Always.
Cheers, buddy.
Hopefully it works.
Hopefully, fingers crossed. Disco minge.
Disco minge.
3 p.m. now, guys. The weather have changed drastically. It's really cool now. I've just put my fleece on. It's been boiling all day, so it's really promising. Yeah, it's really promising that as the temperatures drop dramatically. Happy days. Speak to you later, guys. Right, so here's my rig, guys. So we got a sharp tackle hook there, crank, supple braid, got a bloodworm liner, and you got a anti-tangle sleeve. We'll come back to that now in a minute. I'm just going to put the anti-tangle sleeve back on, because this is what I do just to make life a little bit easier. So I'm just putting that back on, okay? Right, so there's the rig. It's about 6.5 inches long. Pretty simple. So the first thing I do is floss through the micro swivel. Like so. Next thing I do is take my hook bait, which is a Marine Plus from Probait. Take a little bit off the end, just so it's flat. I got half a Probait's topper, Indian spice. That goes on top. Bait the needle straight through the middle. I mount the hook bait like so. Tie 2 granny knots. One, don't actually need to do this, but just a bit of added confidence. Bear with. As you know, in carp fishing there's no rush. Snip that off, leaving about 15 mil. Wet my fingers, twist it together so they're in line. Give them a lighter. So that's done, that part. So when it comes to my stick, this is what I do. Snip it there, snip it the opposite corner, using a bit of stick, and push through, just to make the hole bigger. I mount it onto my stringer needle, leaving the anti-tangle sleeve on. That's why I made the hole bigger. Pushes through. There you go. So I've hooked the end into there, so that's protected, and there's the finished rig. Obviously that'll connect onto your swivel, quick change swivel, and that's it. Just grab a piece of stick to make the hole wider. Happy days. Right guys, going into the night now. I've just tried 3 completely new rigs. Young lad on the Specimen Lake, he haven't long caught one, 17 pounder, and Dan went over to see what he's using, etc. And he said they like a sweet bait in here. Now he works in the shop, so he obviously knows what the anglers are using. So I've just tied up 3 brand new rigs, exactly the same as what he have. It's a kind of a KD rig, and I've got Fruit Ester from Pro Baits as bait. Let's get them out, and that's probably last chance saloon. Right guys, it's 10 PM now. I've only moved the middle rod. I was fishing 7 wraps, I'm now fishing 9 1/4. So I'm fishing about 6 inches off the bank because the coats have buggered off. So I'm going to try and get some sleep now. If I don't speak to you tonight, I'll speak to you in the morning. Night night guys, sleep tight. Right guys, it's 6:24 AM. I'm all packed up, as you can see. El Blanco. But they keep saying this is no monster carp. This is actual fishing. So, just going to say goodbye to Dan and hit the motorway. 2 hours and 40 minutes, hopefully. Not more than that.
Yeah, hopefully. We'll see.
Thanks for having me, Dan.
Thanks for coming, dude. Sorry, there's no fishing I like.
Yeah, I guess that. But, yeah, thanks for having me, bro. And this is Bankside Brothers, guys. Give him a sub to be doing me a favour as well. This is Dan and his brother Will. Check the channel out. Anything to add, Dan?
Yeah, hopefully we'll be doing Kevin Mabley again.
Yeah, look how went down we.
Yeah, and we spoke about tank coming back down and maybe doing a specimen.
Specimen Lake, yeah.
There's been a few fish caught overnight in there, and we would even have bream. Oh, tank will. I'll have a small carp.
Yeah.
But yeah, thanks for coming again. Sorry,
Thanks for having me.
it's not been prolific fishing.
That's fishing on it, that's real
Exactly,
fishing.
it's
That's the working man's fishing, guys.
That's it.
Isn't it, bud?
Definitely. Yeah.
Yeah, it's a thumbs up from us then, guys, right? See you on the next one.
Catch you in a bit.
Ta-ra, guys.